Right. Let's see. Am I alive? Oh, I'm alive. Very nice. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video.
Gregory, you are staying? I am glad.
Give me a
Here,
second.
I found this party pass. There are areas we have not investigated. Lead the way, superstar.
Do a dish and presto! Hey guys, welcome back. Holy shit, give me a second. Whoa. That is wow. Oh wow, that's just genuinely my TV. Never mind then. Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am just gonna be messing around within the save file of the no hiding spot challenge, just screwing around, messing around as we do. Like, I have no plans for this stream. Like, I just thought, why not just come back to Security Breach one last time and just mess around. Like, I've done all the endings. I've done all I wanted to do in the game. All we can do now is just mess around and see what we can do. In the game right now. We can play some rounds of Monty Golf. We can test out some random crap, like glitches, I guess we can do. Like the one I remember doing in the Fazcade at one point. See what we can do with that. And just explore and just mess around with what we got now. Like, I would go back to the original save file that I destroyed all the animatronics. Actually, I could. I could, couldn't I? Let's just do that. I think this might be the original save. Oh, this definitely... Oh, Freddy has the Monty Claus. Yeah, welcome back to the original save file. Wow. There's Roxy down there just chilling. So yeah, like, just a quick reminder, like, I have no plans for this stream. Like, I just thought, screw it, like, play Security Breach one last time, mess around, play some of the mini games, like the Balloon Boy one and all that stuff, screw around with the animatronics. You know, because I don't know what else I can really upload right now. I was thinking maybe I could do some of that Fortnite only up, since I've been seeing a lot of people enjoying it. And I've been playing a little bit of it now and again with my friends online, since, it makes the experience better just talking with someone while doing all that crap. But yeah. I just thought, why not just come back on Security Breach, enjoy the game that I really love playing. I am thinking about making an art video on Security Breach. Maybe not just Security Breach, maybe just do like a Five Nights at Freddy's based art video, where I draw specific animatronics from each of the franchise's games, like Withered Barney from Fnaf 2, Monty from this game, a version like maybe like Phantom Freddy, stuff like that. My favorite animatronics, from the Five Nights at Freddy series. Because I don't know what to do for like Security Breach. Like, this game does fit like my art style in a way, like the neon, like bright coloring and all that. So it works. It does work, but I just don't really have like a good idea to base around. I'll probably think of that for like a Halloween episode. Like a Halloween art video. I think that'll be cool. Oh yeah, quick to remind. Remember that art video I kept mentioning in the past before? That art video that I kept talking about, saying my personal art video that I'll be releasing soon, and it's still not out? Well, to put it simple, I kind of forgot about it. I've been busy with a lot of things in my life, you know, doing all my exercises, keeping up with a lot of other things, trying to deal with other problems that have been occurring, like just recently, yesterday, my old TV that I've been using since like 2019-ish just broke on me. Like, it turns on just fine, but the screen will never show anything. Like, it'll just stay permanently black. Like it's off. It's weird. We waited trying to fix it, we did all we could, we thought it's broken, so I went out and bought a new one today, and it feels weird. It feels weird because the colors on the TV is a bit more contrasted. I've been trying to, you know, mess around with the settings, and I don't think there's much I can do due to the fact that it's just a different brand. And that's probably what it is. It's a different brand. Different brands, so different, like, HD, like, I don't know. Whatever the components that they put into these TVs, I guess the way that they made this one has a bit more of a contrasted color look compared to the dull look that my other one had. I kind of like the dull look a bit better due to the fact that it made me able to see things more easier. Like if the screen was a tad bit darker, it allowed me to have my eyes not go into pain, no headaches. This one's a bit brighter, but I think I can manage. But yeah, enough about that. How about we start, like, roaming around the Pizzaplex and just do stuff? I guess one of the ideas I got right now, how about we go back to Bonnie Bowl? Because in Bonnie Bowl, I remember I kind of left something back in there. One of those, like, disc things. I kind of left in Bonnie Bowl, and well, why don't we just go and get it? I mean, it's not far away. We could definitely go and pick that up. And apparently, that there was even a disc. What the? Oh, I think Freddy's in Bonnie Bowl right now. So we just gotta do like the elevation, like the elevator transition.
Wow. Carbonated pepperoni with a hint of cheese. Now that's what I call pizza.
I don't know if the Faz Cam has any effects on those endoskeletons. All I know is that the endos are up here and they're really buggy. So we gotta keep our eyes on that. Yeah, the colors for me on this TV are very bright and contrasted. Like, I see more color than anything. Yeah, look at these endos. They turn to look, but they just don't move. Like, they're unable to move. They can see me, they know I'm here, but they're unable to actually move. I don't know why that's the case. I mean, look, there's some down there. The broken, glitchy Chica's up here too. I heard those footsteps. Ah, you were the endo that killed me before. So the endos down... The endos down in the bowling alley work, but the endos in the front gate don't? Like, these endos, they don't work. They don't function like they should. They just stay in place. I don't know if that's the same. I mean, we could come back and test it without using Freddy. Just to be safe, I want to make sure I keep my eyes on them. Whoa! What? So you're telling me the entire time when I talked about there's an invisible chica in the elevator, that theory was right? Oh my god, I can't believe that theory was correct. I can't believe I was right about that. There's an invisible chica. There is a non-shattered invisible chica up in Bonnie Bowl for some strange reason. Why is that? Yeah, he's back in there. We'll go and collect that thing again, and what we'll do is we'll quickly get in Freddy when we're in the elevator this time.
Wow, carbonated pepperoni with a hint of cheese. Now that's what I call pizza.
I genuinely cannot believe that just happened to me. I got jump scared by an invisible chica. Okay, so that is a big bug. Like, that is actually game breaking. That needs to be fixed. Like, I apologize, Steel Wall, but that is a glitch that you do have to fix. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. You need to fix that. Because that is game breaking if an invisible chica can spawn within this room. I should definitely keep my eyes on those guys. The chica speaks. You can hear audio, like speaking, the voice. Yeah, you could hear her. Right, we got it this time. Did any of them move? None of them moved this time. So weird. But that chica though, that chica man. What the hell? There's an invisible chica that jump scares you. That makes no sense. So that weird thing that I talked about saying that, oh, there's an invisible chica within the elevator, I couldn't get in because of that. Turns out that's an actual thing.
For your safety, please stay clear of the doors.
Well, for my safety, I'm staying within Freddy to make sure I don't get jump scared by an invisible chica. I mean, what the hell was that? So I was right that in Bonnie Bowl there's a glitchy, weird, invisible chica. I mean, I collected the CD this time without getting jump scared by an endo, and I guess this time not getting jump scared by an invisible chica. Because the chica that is shattered, she's in the kitchen. She's under the pizzaplex pretty much right now. And she's shattered. I shattered Chica. I got a voice box. Yeah, see? I got a voice box. I can even do the... So bizarre. I guess right now, while we're doing this, let's go to Maze-a-Size. Because in Maze-a-Size, we can also get the other CD. Because apparently there's a CD in Maze-a-Size. I didn't even knew that there was one in Maze-a-Size. I don't know if there's one anywhere else. We could take a look up here, like, I don't know, like up here. I mean, there's a little cupcake and a toy Freddy plushie. I don't see nothing getting interacted. Perhaps there's one in the Fazcade. Like, I don't know, next to DJ Music Man, maybe? Like, I don't know where these could be. They're, like, scattered around in random places. So it's hard for me to say where these CDs belong. Like, I'm just thinking, collect some of the CDs I have not collected. For, like, bonus content, you know? Right, so apparently in here somewhere, I think it's there. Wow, it was in here. These are therapy tapes, aren't they? And how many of them are they? I don't know. I mean, what other locations have we not looked with these? I guess the daycare could be a good place. I don't think I've checked the daycare. We know we've done, you know... Oh wait, Phaser Blast. We have not went to Phaser Blast. We can do that too. Well, first things first, we should get Freddy back on full charge. Then we should go into Phaser Blast with Freddy to see if I can find one of the discs like laying around within the Phaser Blast booth. I guess, like, I don't know where else you could find them. It's hard to say. They are really scattered. I will give Steel Wolf for that. They have scattered these things very well. Like, don't worry, we'll do a little bit of Monty Golf and all that stuff in a sec. I just want to get, like, these bonus things. Oh, whoops. I definitely do not want to die, so let's get out of Freddy, leave him right here, and quickly go back to the save station. So these 2 discs that I just collected, one of them being in a very awkward area, I would never have to go back to. There we go. Is Bonnie Bowl shows on the map? Yeah, it's right there. That's Bonnie Bowl. The green one. Man, bro. Bonnie Bowl was cool. Like, it would be so dope if they made, like, a bowling game mode. That'd be such a fun mode. They should have done that. They really should have done that. Oh, could there be one in the kitchen? That's a good question. I don't think I've checked in the kitchen. Is Freddy coming? It's a good thing that I smashed those gates, so that means Freddy can't go. Maybe I can open these gates if I have Monty's claws. Right, let's have a look-see. If I were a CD, where would I be? Maybe up here on the control booth? Not there. Not there, like, they become very obvious. Maybe over here? No. That would have been a good spot to put them too. Like on the ring here. Like, we'll check up here first. We'll charge Freddy back up to 100%. Oh, wow. Oh, wait! This is where you get Freddy. When he, like, breaks down. Like saying, "There you are. I missed the hourly recharge." Huh. Well, that means we can take Freddy back here, too. What the? Floating garbage? Okay. I mean, I'm seeing nothing that's out of the ordinary. Good question. Since this section has been pretty much been, you know, opened up, available, and all that stuff, if I get spotted by a staff bot, which animatronic spawns? Would the OG Roxy that was camping in this area be a thing, or would there be the other one? Let's see. Since the other one's more easier to evade. I just need to get spotted.
Security alert.
It's the other one.
I just need a little work done.
It's Shattered Roxy. Is she coming? I genuinely can't tell. I don't think she is. I think she probably walked away. But we should take a look into these spare rooms, we should. Because in these spare rooms we could find a CD. Like this one, for example. Strange how Foxy is quite advertised within the Pizzaplex. Like, there's a lot of Foxy cutouts, but no Foxy animatronic. Wonder what that symbolizes. Uh-oh. Freddy?
I cannot see.
Yeah, that's what happens. You get stuck. Give me you, Freddy. Oh. Wait. Ah. Oh. Hi, Roxy. I mean, if you're not going to be a threat and you're just going to walk away, I don't see anything wrong with that. Oh yeah, she's just going back to the atrium, so yeah, that's fine. Well, guess let's quickly charge Freddy while we're here. I wonder where else are some of these, you know, things. Like, we already checked the atrium and we found one in the mouth of this squid. So I don't think there's any more here. Do the animatronics know that these were like a... Oh, wow. The new face of Playtime. They used the actual mangle for advertising. Why? What's in this area then? Oh! Wait. Have I been here before? I don't think I have. Chica of the Sea, a binary delight. Okay. Oh. 1 free photo pass. Guess this must be like a concession stand to get like some merchandising, I suppose. Don't think I've been here before. kind of just reusing the same cutouts, aren't they? Hey, recharge station. Good old Monty. Yeah, they're using a lot of the same cutouts over and over and over again. They just literally had those right there. They're just using the same cutouts over and over. Oh, here's something different. The classic Freddy and Bonnie. God, Bonnie looks so different in a cartoon form. It's not like the one that I know. Oh yeah, now we're back in the atrium. Oh, it's on the opposite side of Rockstar Row. I'm guessing this leads into Gator Golf, right? Yeah, that leads into Gator Golf. But where is the other, like, things? Hold on. Trying to find these CDs is very difficult. I have never looked up to find them. I'm just currently just going off from what I could think could be zones and areas that they could be in. I don't think I found one in Gator Golf. So that's a good potential location to look for. Besides, I do want to go in Gator Golf anyways to play some mini games. Play a little bit of Gator Golf, you know, just mess around. That's the whole point of this stream after all. Oh, hush. At least you look better than you were in Ruin. In Ruin, you were much worse. So be grateful that you at least have hair. Because, God, you look like a homeless person. Or just someone that just has, like, bad, like, hair routines and just can never keep their hair, like, cleaned, maintenance, and all that stuff. If anything, your hair's stuck to your head, so be more grateful for that. But come to think of it, not even Roxy could tell that due to the fact that her eyes have been taken out. You can't see what you cannot actually open your eyes to anymore. When a bear has your eyes now. Isn't that right, Freddy? I like it how, like, the other, like, changes are, like, pretty noticeable on Freddy. Like, when you install Chica's voice box, he has, like, a purple bow tie, like Fredbear. When you install Monty's claws, he has Monty's hands. But Roxy, the only thing that you could tell that's a difference is when you're in Freddy and you're looking through his point of view. That's it. You can't see much else other than that. What's this? Call your sign here. Is there not like a certain door that leads to the superstar of like daycare or something? Because the daycare is a good place to find one of those like disc things. It's already checked in here. Oh, whoa. That's weird. It's not a mirror. This is not giving off a reflection. It's showing the behind the camera. It's like looking into the same point of view, but weird. Ugh. Alright, I guess let's go into the bakery and see if we can find another one of those CDs. That means we can listen to those during the rest of the stream. Because I collected quite a few of them and played them, but not all of them. I found some new ones, so that could be fun. What here? What about this area? So this is where you encounter Chica in Ruin, right? Oh! There's one right there. Just literally sitting at this Chica shrine. Oh, what's that on the... It says there. River water, fizzy blast, fizzy grape and coconut soda. Ultimate plum juice, moonlight juice, Roxy Slurpee, Cupcake Slurpee. Cherry and black, what is it, like blackberry mixed with finely crushed ice. Ooh, the Roxy Slurpee sounds nice. Blueberries, figs, and lemon juice for the moonlight. Plum juice, purple grapes, lemon juice, prunes, and black, like, what's it? What's that say there? Oh, blackberries. Kiwi and green apple soda, vanilla ice cream, and cupcake frosting mixed with lemon soda. I like the Roxy one. That sounds the best. I kind of like that, like that little, like, black currant little vibe. What about right there? Is there anything I could get with the mouth here? Man, I remember back in the game on, like, yeah, the conveyor belt here. You come in here, and then that looks at you, and, like, the entire floor is, like, caved in. Or something, I don't know. Or maybe that's a different section of the game? I don't know. Man, it'd be so cool if you could play this in the base game. You could only play that in Ruin. I haven't done that, though. Because apparently if you get a high enough score, you could get Chica's voice box, which is pretty interesting. But it doesn't really serve much of a purpose other than just, like, a moral thing. For the people that have destroyed Chica, you could kind of repair her. It just makes it more of a kinder note. Like, I'm a sorry thing. Like, I'm sorry for breaking you, Chica, so I'll repair you to the extent that I can do. By giving back the voice box that I took away from you. Which is cool. I like that little, like, nod off, a little gimmick that you can do to give Chica some moral support and all that. It's an interesting field of view. Come on, let's go back to the charging station in here because it's closer for Freddy. So yeah, we found a few discs. Pretty cool. I wonder how many I got now. Let's see. Retro CDs. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, so I had like 6 or 7 before, so that means I found 3 to 4. Oh. Why you look at that? Without my noticing, there's one right here. I didn't even notice that was there, so that's cool. Right, so I guess I got 11 now. 11 retro CDs, not too bad. I don't know where else that they could be. That's the thing. Like, I can't really think of other locations that I haven't checked. It's hard to say. It really is hard to say. Like, I'm trying to think outside the box. Where have I not looked and all that stuff, but sadly, guys, I can't think of anything. It's hard to think within the Pizzaplex, man. Like, this location, you tend to look quite a bit in it, and that's the thing. It's hard to find certain things within the Pizzaplex. But what I can do is I'm gonna mess with Roxy right now. Where's Roxy? We're gonna try and get her to chase me quite a bit. Hey, Roxy! Can she see me? Well, not see me, but can she hear my footsteps if I get enough pretty close?
Why are you hiding?
Oh yeah, she definitely can. There's like a sensory field of vision that she has. Like if you get to a certain distance, she can hear you.
It's not your fault. That kid is just lucky.
Ooh. Oh, wow. If you stay still, she stops chasing you. That's a cool mechanic. Because she stops to hear you.
Ruined.
Oh. Does she hear me if I'm crouched?
I'm not a loser.
Yeah, I'm over here. You can hear me, can you? Yeah, you're dumb. You're stupid. You're big dum-dum.
Still hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me sprinting, can you? Stupid. Haha. I remember why I
Who's
glitched
there?
you out. Yeah, I glitched you out before, remember? You were just weird and you were still. You were just buggy. Your model would have had no animations. I remember that. It was funny. Oh wow, I caught that.
I heard that.
Oh, did you? Wow, you saw her sprint, but then she just went straight to walking. Are you gonna chase after me, or are you just gonna walk menacingly? Is this what you do? Let's have Freddy here. I want him standing here while I'm doing all this. Look, see, Freddy, look what I'm doing to your friend. I'm just bullying Roxy. Come chase me. Freddy, do you see this shit?
I can hear you.
Come on, you can see Freddy, right?
I know you're there.
Oh, do you now? Guess what? You're a coward. I'm chasing after you, you know that? You run this far from a scream?
Why are you hiding from me?
You're so bad at catching me. I bet you Monty does it better.
Still hear you.
Yeah, you can hear my sprinting. That's how you function. You hear sprints. You can't hear anything else. Skedaddle.
Who's there?
I'm here. That's who's there. Come on, then. Slowpoke. Let's get you back. Let's get you back to your little spot. Come on. Ham on, Roxy. Ham on.
Why? Why?
Yeah, you hear my sprinting, can you? Come on, let's get you back to your spot. I think I've done enough bullying to you.
Where are you?
Well, I'm gonna go back in Freddy, so you're not gonna really need to worry about me. What are you doing? One weird Roxy Foxy. You're a weird wolf. God, look at her tail, man. How does a crash destroy you so bad? god, she's just sobbing. Grow a pair. If Monty and Chica can handle their shatterings, and even Freddy, what makes you think that you can't? God. She whinges and all that stuff, try to make her out to be the best, but then she just acts like this. Her confidence boosts are pretty shit, if you ask me. Like, if she's meant to be, quote-unquote, the best, you would expect her to be the best. But no, like, no, she doesn't stick true to what she says. Quite the coward, if you ask me. Right, since you're now charged up, Freddy, let me do the rest of the leeway, alright, bud? I'll make my way back, don't you worry. Oh, I can quickly charge my flashlight while I'm here. There we go. We'll just use this as a light source for now. Not to mention it's pretty good when it comes to those staff bots. Should I try and outrun Roxy to the safe point? Yeah. Hey, Roxy. Roxy. Come here, Roxy.
Why are you hiding from me?
I'm not even hiding. I'm in plain sight.
Everybody still loves me, right?
Come on, do you though? There you go.
You can't hide forever.
And then you turn away. If anything, you are just bad at hunting someone like a kid. So, if anything, you're the one that's trash. Freddy? Oh, watch him come up the stairs now. There he is. Hey, Freddy. He just stares at you while he runs into his little spot. Right, so I guess the only other locations I haven't thought to think of a CD is in... Wait, what? I'm still hunted by Roxy, even though that Roxy is down there.
I am still beautiful.
Where is she? Look, see? Apparently I'm still hunted by her by the game telling me, but in reality she's down there doing nothing. This game is so buggy. Right, Gator Golf? I think so. I want to play Gator Golf because out of all the mini games that you could play, Gator Golf's my favorite. I'm not a big fan of that Balloon Boy one. That Balloon Boy one's a tad bit poop. Gator Golf is pretty cool. If I had to pick my favorite little mini games that you could do in this game, Fazer Blast is up there alongside Monty Golf. Like, playing Monty Golf within Gator Golf is a cool idea. But, I don't know. God, the music is so iconic when you come into Gator Golf for, like, the first time. What are you doing, Freddy? Just checking out the little, like, store in the back? Actually, that's a good idea to check for a CD. Let's have a look. You know, like, walk into stuff. Hello, Barney. Nah, there's a lot of Monty themed stuff here, though. I'm trying to think, where can you find a CD in Monty Golf? In the alligator mouth, maybe? Par 13. It's hard to say. Really is hard to say. Like, I'm just trying to be smart about it, you know? Where would you find a CD in Monty Golf? Where is Monty? Oh, there he is. God, he looks better shattered than he does in Ruin. Oh wow, his pathing leads him directly to the Gator Golf machine. That's actually interesting, I didn't even know that. Wow, Gator Golf has some risk to it. Right, let's play some Gator Golf then. One thing I found interesting, if you look in the back and you're looking at Freddy and Chica and Monty and all that, Freddy's the only one that's like separated. Like that's the interesting thing that I've noticed. Like look at them. It's a better angle. I did fail to try and get a hole in one, but still. This is actually a better angle to see them, like. They were like in orange lights and all that stuff. And then you just see Freddy. Does Monty not like Freddy? Or is that like a throw-off thing, like something else, I don't know. And then, look at that. It's the OG animatronics. Freddy, Barney, Chica. In like the first location, Fnaf 1. Where's the Help Wanted models? Man, just looking at Freddy right now. Like just looking at the animatronics as a whole. This makes me think, man. The first game did it better. The first game and its models were just outstandingly good. Like, wow, they were really nice. I love the OG models. And then you got Foxy with like a weird like color speck on his snout. I think this is how you can get like a hole-in-one maybe in this one. So you aim for the corner over here. I'm just gonna do full power, see what happens. The new face of playtime. Like you can get a hole-in-one, but for me it's a bit finicky. So yeah, this looks like to be Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I mean, it makes sense. This looks like the hallway in the second game. Like, you know, this is where parts and service would be in this corner right here. And then the bathrooms, and then in the top in the right corner over there is where you see the camera. And there's the office. Looks like FNAF 2. Yeah, like, this is the security office. Cool nod-off, I would have to admit. And then this is the... Which section is this again? Is this Help Wanted with Mangle? I think so. We won't do full power, we'll do about that much. Actually, we'll dip it down to that much. Oh wow, timing was bad. I can kick up the power a bit. Like, yeah, look at Mangle. She's animated. It's interesting that they animate Mangle, but not the other animatronics. Like Freddy and the gang. Don't know what design, like the design team thought about that, like why they decided Mangled to be the one that works, but oh well. Right, I don't know how I did this before to get very close to a hole-in-one. I think it was like about this much power. Oh no, it was less. It was about that much, I assume. A bit lesser than that, but yeah, pretty much. Man, it's hard to remember, like, the power with Gator Golf. Oh, this is cool. Like, looking... Oh, wow! That's Circus Baby! I've never noticed that before. That's Baby. That's her actual animatronic. Well, like, animatronic endoskeleton. Well, not endo. The costume itself. That's cool. Oh, you just about see her endo. Like the teeth. You can't see her eyes and the face, though, too well. Huh. Actually, I want to try and see if I can see her. Like, back up a bit. Can I see her now? Oh, you kinda can. Maybe if I aim at the corner. I want to appreciate the golf course. Oh, you could just about see her. You can't really see her too well. But let it crush down to its thing. Wait, can I go now? No, that's glass. Oh, go! Go! No, we have to do full power. Go! Yeah! Yeah, you can't get a hole-in-one, it looks like, but... Yeah, wait. Wait a minute. So we go from Circus Baby into Five Nights at Freddy's 4? Like, this is the kid's room. Like, that's the closet, is it not? Oh, is this like simulating what was in Help Wanted? Oh, that would make more sense. That would make a lot more sense. And yeah, here's the Sun and Moon action, like section. You can see the generators. Oh wow. They're kind of animated. Why do they give Moon red eyes? Like, for like Steel World, they thought, obviously make Moon creepy, give him red eyes, but why would like Fazbear Entertainment do that specifically? I don't know. Maybe we have to do like a full power shot over this end? Oh no. Oh, let's do a full power shot over there. Oh! Oh! Interesting. You can get a hole-in-one or just a basic bogey. Yeah, here's like Balloon Boy. And Nightmare Balloon Boy? Wait, there are numbers here. 6369 3192 5 party. Is that supposed to be similar, like within like Five Nights at Freddy's 4, 5 days until the party? I think. But interesting that Nightmare Balloon Boy is here. I didn't see that before. At least I don't remember. Oh, it's not a bogey, it's a birdie. God, these golf terms. Oh wow, I can see the course better on my screen. It's like neon blue. This looks so nice here. And then you look at the stage. You can see Freddy in the bin. And like Roxy, Chica, and Monty are just vibing on the stage. You could definitely tell that either Monty wants to be like the big man of the show, or it's something else, like a different symbolism. Well, obviously I screwed that up massively, so we have to do a little bit of a power shot to get around. Where am I? Oh. There we go. Nice. Like, we're not was aiming for a perfect score. I just wanted to play Monty Golf at least once on the stream. You know, just to screw around. But now we're back in Monty Gator Golf. We can now look around to see if I can find a disc. Where would they hide a disc? That's a good spot. Nah. Oh, hey Monty. How you doing, pal? The stage would be a good spot as well. What about here? No, maybe if I go in here. No, nothing. Nothing in this section, at least. Check the corridor real quick, and maybe the security office. Like, the security office is not a bad thought. I find it cool that you can hear Monty just like prowling around within Gator Golf. That's a nice little neat nod that they've done. But yeah, like I thought I would see like one of the things here, man. Like, it'd be so cool to find one of them, but nah, I'm just having like no luck within Gator Golf. I have no idea where one of them could be within Gator Golf, honestly. Alright, let's quickly charge up Freddy. It's just easier to use Freddy to look around Gator Golf. Besides, we kind of need him if we're going to be finding one of those things, aren't we? Nothing on the part 10. Oh, there's Monty. Hey, Monty. Don't mind me, brother. Just looking around. Trying to find some discs and stiffs, you know. I will admit, Monty is my favorite animatronic from this game alone. Out of all the animatronics, Monty's my favorite. I just like his color style, you know, his character. He's a cool guy. Oh, he just kind of walks over here and then backs up. Okay, I guess it's just a, his pathing, I suppose. Maybe in here. Oh, you can't really do that. Okay, never mind. Oh! Oh! That's interesting. I never know you could do that. That's new. I never know you could do that. I didn't even know that that thing had collision. That's cool, I guess. Oh wait, look at that! I didn't even notice that, baby Monty. Did they kind of just hide the fact that Monty looked completely different before getting like a glam rock style? Like, he had a different backstory in Ruin compared to just having like a little baby Monty picture. It's kind of weird to have a camper van here, but okay. yeah, we just kind of made ourselves back around to Data Golf. I don't know, man. I genuinely do not know where this CD could ever be in Data Golf. I don't even know if there's one even here. I don't know if I'm just winging it. We can look around on this end. I haven't really done that yet. I think to see that CDs, you need to use like Freddy and just like look at certain things in certain spots. Hey! Wait, look at that. Oh, there's Monty. But yeah, we finally found it. Cool. We found the CD of Monty Golf. It was just sitting in a goal. Like one of the golf holes. That's interesting. I thought it'd be on like a podium or something. Like something like one of these. But no, it was just in a golf next to one of the holes. That's interesting. I mean, we got it now, so that's what matters. Well, after the shenanigans and the random crap has happened, how about we mess around with the CDs now?
Pizza sauce more than honey. It's true. Before their extinction, bears were known to attack pizza delivery trucks more than any other food service vehicles. This has been another fun pass fact.
That's interesting that in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe, bears are extinct. There's no such thing as a bear, except for Freddy. Why have they gone extinct? Makes no sense. I'll quickly charge up Freddy in here. And then do the whole same idea as I did before. At least I figured out where the hell is that CD in Monty Golf, man. But yeah, out of all the animatronics in the game, Monty's my favorite. I don't know why, I just really like his character design. The other animatronics, I will admit, they have really unique designs. They have actual personalities this time. But I just like Monty more. As a character, he has more of a diverse like perspective on things. Like he's always angry, he's aggressive. Roxy is just like kind of the I'm depressed but I want to make it look like I'm a queen or something. Like making a fool of herself quite a lot. While Monty is just the punk rock alligator that has anger issues. And Chica, she's just a food addict. Freddy's the carer. Chica's the food addict. Monty is the anger issued guy, and Roxy is just depressed. And Sun and Moon, I don't know about those two, honestly. I can't really give you a clear answer on that. I mean, Moon is just creepy. He thinks he's putting children to sleep, but in reality, he's just kinda... yeah. Right, so where is the... I'm trying to remember where it is. Oh, we need to go back to Rockstar Row. That's where we need to go. That's right, we need to go back to Rockstar Row. Wait, I didn't check Phaser Blast, did I? I just kind of skipped Phaser Blast. Like, I'm pretty sure I checked the main booth of Phaser Blast and all that stuff here, but not the inside Phaser Blast. We'll do that now. We'll do that now real quick, and then we'll go and pop up to the,
Did you know
the other area.
Come true at Freddy Fazbear's. It's true. Kids who have home birthdays have fewer friends and parents who don't love them. This has been another fun Faz fact.
You call that a fun Faz fact, but in reality, that just sounds depressing. But yeah, this little idea of mine, I have not checked in here yet. But I do need to make sure Freddy's here. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I could call him in the security office, but I can't call him anywhere else in Faza Blast? Sure, that makes sense. Right, nothing I could see within the security office in the other room. There has to be something within Faza Blast. There has to be one of those things here. I refuse that there isn't. No, I do not accept it. There has to be one here. Just gotta have a good look. Maybe in the bathrooms or over here. The chairs. Ah! Well, actually, while we're here, let's try and get like some random things I could probably do with Freddy. Like, we found a CD here. That's awesome. There was one in Faza Blast. I was right.
Shame on you, Gregory. We cannot enter together. That would be cheating. I am programmed not to cheat.
Wait. Did I soft lock myself? Don't tell me I actually soft locked myself. Can I just go for the exit? Oh, I can go for the exit. Oh, thank the Lord in heaven. Wait, what the? Wait, that went to Freddy? Well, we found it. We found the CD and I kind of pissed off Freddy, so there's that.
Fazbear Entertainment welcomes you to the greatest pizzeria in the world. Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex.
Is it the greatest, though? I mean, it's just as unsafe. Maybe even worse if you have, like, animatronics like... Oh, Monty running around. I wouldn't really call this place safe if you have, like, Montgomery just running around causing havoc, breaking things, and just, you know, just being destructive as much as possible. I wouldn't really call that the safest location, especially with Fazbear's history with the word safety. Yeah, there has never been a safe location within these locations. I'm sorry, but that's just a fact. Oh, wait, look at that. You walk about better when I call you they. You don't take like 15 years. Right, so how do I get into a thingy? We need to get to Rockstar Row, don't we? To get to the utility tunnels? How do I get into Rockstar Row again? Oh yeah, that's right. We were originally doing that, and then I just kind of stopped by Faza Blast, didn't I? My bad. Come to think of it, did I got one of those CDs in Roxy Raceway? I don't know. We'll leave it for now. Man, it's hard to see with this new TV in the dark. Like, the contrast is very dark. Ooh. Right, time to get into Rockstar Row. Here we are. Now we just need to call Freddy, like here. Because we need to get into Rockstar Row if we want to do this stuff. We don't need Freddy anymore, thank the Lord. To get out, we do need Freddy. To get in, we need Freddy. We could just leave Freddy there. We could just literally just run all the way down here. Do what we need to. We'll actually turn on the flashlight. It's much more easier to see. Like, the flashlight in this game is so bright. It's super good. Previous games like Fnaf 2. Holy crap. Those flashlights were bad. Like, if I stood here in Fnaf 2, you won't see very well. You wouldn't even see the end of this corridor. You would only see what's in the corridor if it's standing in front like Foxy. You would barely see anything. But then come again. That section was quite dark, wasn't it? God, I'm zippy. Hey, Freddy. I mean, the game doesn't look too different on this new TV that I got. It's just the colors and the contrast is a bit different. Here we are. Time to listen to these other therapy tapes.
Hi, Vanessa. Would you like a candy? Butterscotch today.
No, thank you. Those have 35 calories apiece.
Well, they taste good to me. Okay, I thought we could do something today that will help us get to know one another better. It looks like you've never taken an ink blot test, right? No? Okay. Then I'm going to show you some ink blots, like this one. And I want you to tell me the first thing it makes you think of. Here we go. What do you see here?
A treehouse.
It does look sort of like a treehouse, doesn't it? Do you like treehouses?
I like to sit outside and read.
That's good. Now, what about this one?
A beetle.
Really? Looks like a face to me. That's very interesting.
Does she know what an ink blob test is meant to do? Like, I never really went to therapy, but I know quite a bit with certain therapy type things that go on, like the ink blob tests. Basically what they do, the therapist, they do like a little ink blot, they show you, and you're supposed to give your perspective on that. What do you see? Does it remind you of anything? That's what it does. But for some strange reason, she decides to give off her perspective. That's not what you do. The therapist is not really meant to do that. It defeats the purpose of the ink blot tests. It's supposed to show you... It's supposed to show the therapist what her... Well, since it's definitely a girl in this case, it's supposed to show her, like, what Vanessa sees, or how she thinks. She shouldn't give her perspective on that. It just defeats the purpose of the entire test. Kind of a stupid thing, if you ask me, but at the end of the day, to each their own. Let's hear the other one.
Have you thought more about what we talked about? In our last session, you told me you were sad and scared about what happened to you. I suggested you write down exactly what made you so sad and scared. Did you do that? You know, I work with people of all ages, from little kids to the very elderly, and everyone reacts to tragedy differently. Tragedy always leads to a feeling of loss. It's a hole that feels funny, right? Yeah. So, if you could process those feelings, how do you think it would affect your fantasies? Would you keep them in the way they are?
Okay, that was interesting. I have a feeling this other patient that's not really talked about, that has to be Gregory. It's no one else. It can't be. It can't be some random kid like Cassie. Wait, could that be actually Cassie? Like, if you think about it, there's two kid characters that are alive within the franchise now. Gregory and Cassie. We never was told who this patient 46, whatever they called, ever really were. It could be either Gregory, Cassie, or someone else. I purposely think it's either Gregory or Cassie. I don't think it's a random other person that's not in the franchise yet. It has to be someone that was either brought into the franchise new, like Cassie, or it has to be Gregory. Because it makes sense why Gregory's quiet. Maybe he has like traumatic things that happened to him before like coming to the Pizzaplex. Who knows? Let's see what the other tape has in store.
What are you doing? Oh, you like those? I do too. They smell so sweet, don't they? Apparently, the janitor on this floor has a garden and has been putting bouquets in the offices here for years. Do you ever grow things? No?
I work a lot.
I know you do. Maybe more than you should. More free time would do you good. Do you have a hobby? No? Perhaps we could find one for you, like a sport. No? I have a craft space in my basement. Maybe I could come up with something you could learn to do.
I don't like dark basements.
For a second, I thought that was going on about like patient 47, you know, the mystery child, because it's clearly a kid. But that was Vanessa. So she clearly likes flowers, and she doesn't like dark basements. She must not like dark basements or feeling trapped by Glitch Trap, probably. But let's see what the next one has.
I'd say make yourself comfortable, but I think you already are. It looks like you could take a nap. That's a nice chair, isn't it? According to these message logs, you've been working pretty late over the last couple of weeks. Or not working. Are you ready to talk about who you're interacting with? From what I can see here, the interaction is getting more serious. Is it distracting you from your work?
My work is important. There's a non-disclosure agreement.
That was more straightforward. So clearly that's talking about like Vanessa's like interactions with Glitch Trap. It's clear what that is, and she's just trying to write it off to make the therapist not think about it. Kind of obvious.
Good morning, Vanessa. Well, I can't blame you for looking out the window instead of listening to me. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it?
I like the blue sky.
So do I. Now, let's see what we can get done on this nice sunny day. Okay, here we go. I know part of your job requires you to do online searches, but a routine audit of your search history has revealed that you're doing a little private searching on company time. Is that right?
I get breaks.
That's true. So, on your breaks, it looks like you were shopping for a costume. You purchased some fake fur material. What are you gonna make? What was that? Did you say the costume is a secret? Why is that?
I can't talk about this. said he would always be watching. He could be here, or there, or anywhere in between.
Are you talking about your dad? Have those feelings come up again? I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is something you really need to resolve if you're ever going to be happy.
I have. I compartmentalized him. He's locked away.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't just ignore an issue. You have to face your memory of the experiences and process them so you can let it go. So you don't get triggered anymore. You can use a sort of self-dialogue to release these things.
I don't like doing that.
Well, okay. We'll get back to that. I'd really like to know something about this costume. What's it for?
Right, that gave off more of a vibe. It's clear that Vanessa was distressed. She was saying that he can hear her everywhere. It's very clear she's talking about Glitch Trap being the possessive bunny rabbit he is, you know, trying to invoke fear in her, trying to say, I'm here, I'm always watching, stuff like that. But, man, like, she was very distressed. You could hear it. And she tried, like, having that outburst saying that she already, like, was ignoring her father. The therapist was speaking about a lot of good things, too. Things that make sense. Like, you have to face your problems in order to deal with them. In order to best handle your situation, you need to be more direct with it. You need to tackle it face on. So you can best like deal with it into a fashion that you're able to control your feelings, your emotions, and control any traumatic events that happen within your life to not take you for granted, not take you down, not trying to hurt you. But you could tell she's resilient. It's obvious that she's talking about what's going on between her and Glitch Trap. It's very obvious. It's very obvious. Do I have any more? I do.
I understand you'll be transferring to a different location soon. I'll be sorry to see you go. I think we've been making progress, don't you? You can request to come back and speak with me more on your own time, though. Did you know that? Our sessions don't have to be company mandated. I have all sorts of clients, Vanessa. I don't just work with corporations. I work with individuals and small groups. I even work in schools. I'm wherever I'm needed.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
Okay, referring back to what the previous ones were saying about like Vanessa's like online shopping for like fake fur, it's clear that she was talking about the Vanny costume. It's very obvious that's the Vanny costume, but that was more interesting. Saying that she's needed somewhere else. Her original job, that was in Five Nights at Freddy's AR, I think. I think that was in the AR game. Like, they were apparently, like, from what some people were saying online, that Vanny was working for the company in the AR department, and then she became a beta tester for Help Wanted, and after that, sent to Security Breach due to the fact that Glitch Trap managed to hack into the systems, or like she did, under Glitch Trap's influence, to try and make it like she's a really good night guard, and she should be deserved of the role, even though she doesn't have any background knowledge on how to be a night guard. It's just a position for her to get closer to children at night, so that means she can kill them. For Glitch Trap, it just makes sense.
When I'm getting to know a new client, I like to start by finding out directly from them what they like to do. How do you spend all the time you have? Nothing. Well, how do you feel about sports? You like sports? Yeah? No? Oh, I get it. You like to watch them, but not play them. You like being inside, don't you? I get that. Lots of weird stuff outdoors, isn't there? Yeah, I understand. Well, I hate to do this right off the bat, but I've been directed to ask you about this. Apparently, I'm the 4th therapist you've had. And apparently, all 3 of your former therapists have gone missing. Or 2 of them are missing. I don't want to scare you, but I have to tell you that one of them was found dead. That doesn't seem to upset you. Well, then I guess I'll go ahead and tell you that the woman's body was pretty messed up. It looked like it was mangled by machinery. That doesn't bother you either? It's all pretty strange, I think. I'm not clear on the circumstances. Apparently the police don't have any evidence. How does all of this make you feel? Maybe I should be watching my back. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Okay, shall we move on to something lighter?
Okay, that took a dark turn. That took a really dark turn. Whoa. So, the kid, Patient 46, whoever their names are, whatever. This is their 4th therapist. The others were obviously missing, and one of them was found dead, and it looks like the remains of the body was caused by death of a machine killing it, killing that therapist. My best theory is that it was either... I don't think it's Gregory doing that. Vanny makes more sense. I think Vanny or Glitchtrap managed to hack one of the animatronics, or maybe like a previous location, like an endoskeleton, and killed the therapists, I suppose? I don't know. It could be the Mimic. That's a thought. Like, apparently, Burntrap is not an actual animatronic. Apparently, it's not supposed to be William Afton. People say that maybe it's the Mimic underneath, like, a corpse, because in the books, the Mimic fuses with a corpse of, like, a dead girl within inside of a suit. And it kind of just, like, mangles the corpse within the endoskeleton, like Springtrap. Like, you know, when William died in the Springtrap suit. But I don't know if that's the case, because it makes sense for the Mimic to be Glitchtrap and the Mimic to be Burntrap, but I don't think it's Burntrap, because the endoskeleton for Burntrap resembles more of a glam rock animatronic, while the Mimic kind of looks like a mangled animatronic endoskeleton from previous endoskeletons from the past. Like some parts look like they were from FNAF 1, some from FNAF 2, maybe FNAF 3, maybe some from FNAF 4. Like, you know, all the types of endoskeletons we've come across mangled into one version. It kind of looks more like that to me. So maybe the Mimic. There was maybe 2 Mimics? Or something else. Maybe the Mimic is supposed to be Burntrap, but in the Afton ending into this game, Burntrap was never supposed to be existing. That what we see as Burntrap is not Burntrap. It was supposed to be the Mimic, so just take the model of the Mimic and put it where Burntrap would be in that fight. Maybe Burntrap is supposed to be like a placeholder for what the actual threat was. The Blob is obviously an animatronic endoskeleton. It's obvious that the Blob is an actual thing within the Pizzaplex. That is confirmed, because in Ruin, the Blob is spotted. like pretty early in the game as well. So yeah, the blob is definitely a threat. It's definitely an animatronic. It's real. But I think Burn Trap could be a placeholder for the Mimic. So, like I said, take the Mimic and put it where Burn Trap was supposed to be. In the cutscenes, you would see the Mimic walking around and the blob capturing the Mimic as like a Nexus security program to make sure that the Mimic doesn't escape. While Burn Trap is just a hallucination or just a fake animatronic. I mean, it makes sense. Like, people say that Glitch Trap is the Mimic because William is supposed to be still in hell. Bird Trap is not William. It's supposed to be the Mimic. And Glitch Trap is not William put into Help Wanted. Apparently it's a mimic, like a AI program that mimicked William Afton's actions, behavior, all that stuff from scanning the Springtrap circuit boards. I don't know, it's awkward, it's weird, it's confusing. Let's listen to the... Oh, I don't have any more. Oh wow, that's it. That's all the tapes. But yeah, that's my theory on the matter. I don't really have a strong perspective on what it could be, because it's confusing. It's very confusing. It's like digging into a rabbit hole that not even you could figure it out. Like, I'm trying to piece together what is obviously shown to us, what we see, but it's difficult to work your head around. A lot of people have obviously their own split opinions. People think that Burn Trap is just Burn Trap is supposed to be William Afton, and other people think no, that's not William Afton, that's the Mimic just pretending to be William. Like, it's confusing. Like, I think Steelwall kinda fucked up. I think they fucked up. I think this whole idea of like using the Mimic and like using AI instead of like the whole entire idea that children's souls are possessing animatronics, blah 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 blah. They took what was supposed to be horror. Children possessing robots and trying to get their killer. Their killer keeps coming back because they're just like them. It's convoluted, it's confusing, it's weird. I don't know myself. I'm trying to piece together the puzzle as well. It's a really confusing matter. I don't think anyone is going to be able to solve this mystery for a long time. I don't know if there will be any more like Five Nights at Freddy's games after this one. Because apparently Scott Cawthon's last project is supposed to be the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. People have been saying that, like, he's retiring. He's not going to do anything with FNAF anymore. So, yeah, like, that means nearly a decade of work on the Five Nights at Freddy's series he would have done. A decade. An actual fucking decade. That's mad to think about. Scott Cawthon working on this franchise for a decade. From Five Nights at Freddy's 1 back in 2014 all the way to now with Security Breach. And the thing is, people are still trying to piece together the timeline. People are still trying to piece together the lore. What happened to the kids? People are trying to make sense of everything still. nothing has really been properly confirmed. A lot of mysteries have kind of just been shrouded and forgotten. One of those is like the Five Nights at Freddy's Falls box. People tried speculating what does the box mean, but no one can understand what it is. And it's just kind of been forgotten. Like, it's like Scott just deemed it not worthy. It's not meant to be anything. It's just supposed to be like symbolism or something. What happened in that game. Something obvious that people were supposed to write off. And not take notice of it. Like, that's what it was supposed to be, maybe? I don't know. All I know is confusing. But, yeah. I suppose that's my last stream for Security Breach. That was pretty fun. My last ever stream on this game, bro. Well, it's not gonna be my last ever stream. I could come back for like future stream ideas and all that stuff. You know, like in like the next 2 years or something like that, I could come back and stream that, or I could stream other variations of the Five Nights at Freddy's games, like play through Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, and 3 on here. That could be fun. But yeah, for now I can't really say much. This stream was just meant to just to screw around, walk around the Pizzaplex, just mess around, have fun. Nothing meant to be taken serious or anything like that. It was just supposed to be like a little random stream that I thought would be cool, just to walk around the Pizzaplex one last time for a good while. Like, I'll obviously probably play this game in my free time, like off streams and all that stuff, but hey, just gonna say it to all you now. Maybe the next stream I'll do that idea I mentioned at the start of like doing that Fortnite only up thing. I haven't streamed Fortnite in a long time, and I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not one of those players that are heavily focused in the main game anymore. Like, playing the Battle Royale is kind of boring these days. Like, people are just too much of a tryhards. It's not really fun anymore. But playing like this, the bonus game modes that Epic releases with like other content creators are pretty cool. And there are a lot of good ones, like Only Up. Someone made an Only Up course, like quite a few of them actually. And they're pretty well made. So we could do some of that, like do like Only Up like chapter 1, 2, all that stuff, and just mess around and have a good time. But yeah, like, that's just a potential streamer idea that I could do. But other than that, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I think it's obvious how you guys know how that stuff works. I said it a lot. Liking a video boosts the algorithm, allows me to know that you guys enjoy the content that I do. Commenting down below does the same thing, but it also helps me know if you guys have any suggestions of like new videos or like art videos that you want me to do. Games that you want me to stream, I could do that. And subscribing allows me to know that you guys enjoy my content that much that you're willing to see more of the things I would do. You would willing to subscribe to the channel, so that means you can keep in touch, which I really do appreciate. And then you can expect to see me do more stuff down the line. I am inconsistent with the things that I upload. Like, I'm not consistent with like what I do. Like, I take long breaks because obviously I have a life away from YouTube. But when I have free time, when I feel like I want to stream a game, when I want to make an art video, you know for a fact I will come back. Because it's just for fun. It's all this for fun. But yeah, like, thank you all for watching. I guess I'll see you all in the next live stream or video that I make. Peace.